turned on my engine, charged my phone up a little bit. I wanted to make another video. Um, I'm gonna get down to the nitty gritty, man, because I don't have a whole lot of time. I charged my phone just a little bit. Um, the engine is still able to produce a little bit of energy, so I just want to say, man, that going without sex, man, it's not healthy for the mind. I don't care what nobody says. They can try to act tough and be big and bad, but at the end of the day, man, men need sex, man. It's part of your biological, you know. I mean, it's good for the mind, man. It's good for your health. You know, if you're not having sex on a regular basis, man, it can drive you into insanity, man. It takes a toll on you too, man. You know, I see a lot. I hear a lot of cats, and you know, they talk about, oh, why you talk about vagina all the time? You know, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Why it's on your mind? Well, you know what? When a man don't get a whole lot of sex, it's gonna always be on his mind, man. You see what I'm saying? When a man's not getting his needs met, it's gonna be on his mind. Now, some of the guys that get their needs met, man, they're not really vocal about their sexual activities and shit. You know what I'm saying? But when a man's not getting his needs met, it just takes a fucking toll on the mind. And I mean, I'm not gonna mention his name, this one YouTuber, but dude, you need to get some sex. Let's just be honest with you, man. You know what I'm saying? I can hear it in your voice, man. This one YouTuber that, me and him had a beef just recently, and we talked about each other. But you know what? But I could hear it in his voice. The guy doesn't seem all there. He's pretty much like leaving his body, basically. Dude, you need some sex. And it's taken this dude haven't had sex in what, 3 years? Dude, 3 years? Come on, man. You gotta do something about that. You're gonna have to hit that gym and get your sexy body on, man. You know, you know, that'll help you get some sex, man. You know what? A lot of guys they don't understand that it is very competitive out here, man. For the vagina, you know, it's very competitive for the vagina, and you got to do extra just so you can get some. But some guys got they got pride and they feel like they don't need to fucking self improve for females and stuff like that. Yeah, that's cool, man. If you go into a different country, and you know what I'm saying, then you don't have to be having no six pack or you don't have to have a tight body and stuff like that. You feel me? In a different country, but out here, it's highly competitive, man. And I say 3 years without sex, it's like that's like torture, bro. It's not good for the mental health. You see what I'm saying? It's not good for your mental health to be sexless for that long. The fuck? It's not good to be without a female for that long. It is not good. It's not healthy. You gotta get out of your comfort zone, bro, and start working out or do something so you can at least get laid. Now, Kelcat, I have a hard time keeping women around, but here and there I do get laid. You see what I'm saying? Because I take the necessary steps and I work out, I keep my body in shape and stuff like that, so I can at least get laid 4 times a year. You see what I'm saying? But it is not healthy for the human brain to go 2 or 3 years without sex. I mean, that's insane, dude. Like, and then you get upset, you know, when you're when somebody's talking about sex a lot. It's like, okay, well, you got to get out there and get laid, man. You know what, man? It's part of our lives to get laid. We supposed to get laid. We have a fucking a dick. You see what I'm saying? You have a penis, and you have sexual needs and sexual urges that's not being fulfilled. You know, here in America, there's basically I mean, it's a basically here in America, it's a sex drought going on here, man. That's why it is so important for men to like travel and get away from the U.S. because the women here are pretty much destroyed and non-sexual nowadays, bro. They're just not into sex like they were 15 years ago. The women here in America. So a lot of guys gonna have to go elsewhere. Now, for you to go 3 years without sex, that let me know. I mean, that should let you know right there that you have to move away from this country. Because you know what's gonna happen? It's gonna be 3 more years without sex. Do you think you can be celibate for like a decade? Really? It's gonna be heading up to 10 years, and you still ain't gonna get sex. It's gonna head up to 10 years, and you know you don't want to be sexless that long. It's not healthy. Just one individual. I'm kind of concerned. What I'm saying about his mental health. What I mean? The guy's blurting out this random stuff. This one YouTuber that me and him got into a beef just recently. I'm kind of concerned for his mental health because the guy hasn't had sex in 3 years. You know, that's not healthy no matter how you slice it. I'm no doctor or nothing, man, but that's not healthy to go without sex for that long. Yeah, you want to be in a relationship, go ahead and be in a relationship. If you say you don't want to have casual sex, okay, then go ahead and be in a relationship. But get your needs met, okay? Don't be out here sexless. Don't be out here just not having any type of, sexual contact with females. I know some guys can't help it because of the dating market. I know. But you need to get like a hooker or something, bro. Well, there's a lot of diseases out there, and, you know, I don't know what's going on. It's like, okay, well, you know what? You're going to have to fucking wear a condom and go get you a hooker. Because going 3 years without sex is a very, very long time. When is it gonna end though? When is your sex drought gonna end? The human brain can only take so much punishment. We need sex, man. You know, we need sex as men. You can pretend to be big and bad all you want to, but you know what? The right girl that comes along that rubs you the right way, you're gonna fall victim to that shit. You're gonna hit it. You're gonna get that pussy. it takes a toll on you mentally going without sex for long periods of time. It does. It really fucks you up mentally because we all want to feel validated, even though a lot of us have a hard time expressing our feelings because we're men and we're not supposed to cry about things. But I can tell that this one individual on YouTube, he's a YouTuber, going like without sex has taken a mental toll on him. And I know he's gonna respond to this video. He's gonna say something. But bruh, 3 years without sex, without sexual contact with a female, that's insane. You need to get at least a hooker or something, man. Because that's insane to go that long. But then the thing is, okay, well, you went 3 years without sex. How long is this no sex escapade gonna last? Are you gonna go 3 more years? Come on, man. 6 years without sex, 7 years, 8 years without sex. At one point, you're gonna have to break that you know, you're gonna have to break that streak. Look, man, it takes a minute. You know what? Kelcat has been talking to like foreign women online, and it's been really nurturing. Okay, it's been really healthy to talk to these women, man. Cause I at one point, man, once I stopped talking to some of those females online, I started to have dark thoughts and stuff. But just interacting with these females in Thailand has been so nourishing and has been so therapeutic. You see what I'm saying? Just having interaction with females on a regular basis. Because in America, they're not giving the putty up. They're not giving you that attention. Females, they're so into themselves. These American females are so into themselves. They're into themselves. And I can tell the difference between American women and Thai women and other women in other countries. These American women do not give you enough attention. They don't they're into themselves. They're not, even trying to uh, um, date their face match. They're constantly monkey branching, looking for the better deal nowadays. And you know, you have to leave, man. You're gonna have to leave America because these females are not gonna change. For a man to go years without sex, that takes a mental toll on you, man. It takes a mental toll on you. It's not healthy to go without sex. I can hear it in this guy's voice, man. He's basically going insane. You know what? If it wasn't for me talking to some of these females on in Thailand, I probably would be going insane myself. Some people don't understand. Some men don't understand. Like this one comment that I read this recently. This one guy was saying, "Man, this guy he gets violent because he can't have sex." That's some of the most weakest shit I ever heard. Okay, well, have you ever went 1 year, 2 years, 3 years without sex? Let's see that it happened to you. Let's see how peaceful you will be if you were locked out of the dating world where you couldn't get even a female attention on validation, a head nod or a smile. You know what I'm saying? You know, let's see let's see how sane you will be. Let's see how crazy you will be. We have to have human to human contact. We are human beings. We are meant to associate with each other. We're not meant to isolate ourselves from the world. Just talking to people is therapeutic. It's therapeutic, and you have to get out there and you have to talk to the females. You have to talk to people, not just females, but people in general, but especially females. We have to escape this country. This country is no longer serves your needs, man. You have to fucking leave. The women here are so conceited and so into themselves that it's not even funny. I get responses from Thailand women all the time, bruh, and I barely get any responses from American women. I get a few here and there, yeah. American women, yeah. Some American women, they still find me attractive. It ain't like I cannot get a woman here. It's the quality though you know, that I'm that I want. You know what I'm saying? I don't want land wells. I don't want females who are overweight that that don't match my lifestyle. Maybe that's me, man. I'm picky. I'm picky. Maybe I should settle for a land well for a while, just for a while. But it'll be hard because I cannot. My dick won't get hard, man. I won't be able to enjoy it. I won't be able to enjoy sex. It's starting to turn. You know what, man? I feel like I'm gonna go insane myself. I just feel so myself, man. I feel alone, man. To be deprived of sex or female intimacy, it's not been healthy on me myself either. You see what I'm saying? Us men, we need sex at least 3 times a week. And let's be honest, man. We all struggle here. We struggle. Like this one YouTuber that me and him got into a beef with, we struggle. Be honest, dude. You struggle just like me. We both struggle. Both normies. We struggle. You don't have to say, well, I just don't want to have sex, or I don't want to be in a relationship. You see what I'm saying? Or I just want to have sex while being in a relationship. No, 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 man. You struggle in the dating market like me. And the only thing that comes to you is land wells and females that you're not attracted to. That's it, bro. That's it. Females that you are not attracted to. I feel like Hellcat right now. I feel like I'm gonna go insane, but I need female intimacy. I need sex. For me to go even 3 months, 4 months without sex, it's not really healthy. Because when I was a young man before the internet, I got sex all the time. As most as I went on a drought was like 2 months or something like that. But I was always able to find the sex, man. It's just this country is finished, man. This country is finished. It's not looking good right now. We got a sex drought. We got COVID. You know what I'm saying? We got a heat wave right now. We got a we got a we got a water drought over here on the West Coast. It's finished, man. It's finished. And I'm just I'm trying to find a reason to keep going on, man. Me leaving this country is my reason for living right now. If I didn't have the option to leave the country, I would have been off myself long time ago. But what's keeping me going is the fact that one day I will have my ticket out of this country. That's what's keeping me alive right now. But anyway, I gotta end the video. You guys have a good day. Just remember, man, it's not healthy to go long periods without sex. Your mental health is at stake when you do that. Try to find something. Find a land whale. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Get something. See what I'm saying? But don't be a sexless guy. That's how these motherfuckers end up killers, or that's how people go insane, start shooting up the place because they're not getting their needs met. You gotta understand, your body is meant to fucking procreate, to keep the human race going. When you cannot procreate, you don't feel like you're wanted. You see what I'm saying? By society. Everybody wants some form of validation. It's basic human need to have validation, especially from females. It feels good to be validated by a female. Yeah, I'm being honest. It feels good for her to automatically validate you, automatically without you even trying. You just be walking along and she, oh, how you doing? She validates you without you even asking for it. I gotta go. Have a good night. Subscribe, like, comment, donate. I'll be looking forward to like donations in my PayPal, man. I'll be checking it every now and then just to see if you guys sent me some donations. I really appreciate the help right now. Right now, I'm gonna go take my car. I can't even take. I'm not. I can't even talk. I guess I'm excited. I'm gonna take my car in tomorrow, or no. What I'm gonna do is first I'm gonna go and see if I can order the part and the alternator, because I know it's the alternator, because now my battery completely died again. So it is the alternator. You know what I'm saying? So the brand new battery, and it died. So um, I'm just gonna go and get the information and order the part, and then email me. For the guy who has free towing, I talked to you earlier. You say you own a tow company or something like that. Just shoot me your your number in my in the email. My email is tjmuscle at yahoo.com. That's my email. Just shoot me your number. Have a good day. Subscribe, like, comment, and donate. I appreciate it, man. You know what? Somebody sent me a donation, and you know what? It brought like tears to my eyes because I, 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 I thank you so much, man. I've been going through it hard, man, and for somebody to send me a donation, it's like, it just let me know how much I touch people with my videos, you know. And I'm so glad that I didn't leave this channel. Have a good night, man. You take care. All right.